They're working now. I think it should be working. The stream title for Twitch got a little bit funky, so I'll just have to go and actually look. Twitch. I mean, it says it's streamed to Twitch, but I don't really know. I guess we won't know until we actually go there. Hold on. Okay, it is. Okay, it's working now. Okay, that's good. That's good news. This is excellent news with Rate is Random. How is everyone doing? I don't know. Let's go to Rate is Random with the sports. Okay, so today we are having an incline in football injuries. The Saints are out there on the field. It is currently raining right now, and that is not good weather conditions for the what is it called? The grass, the fake grass that they run on, the spud or something like that. The spuds, as they're running, their cleats are slipping into the water-stained covered, there's puddles all over the field. Number 47, Brick Mason, fell face first and actually died of a neck injury. So he is being rushed to the hospital as we speak, but to replace him on shortstop, I don't know football. Not shortstop. Replacing him as quarterback is Gangly Goo, and Gangly number 75 is going towards the end zone, and he has the ball, and he jumps for it. Oh my gosh, I just saw his leg get taken off by number 67 on the Devils side. Oh my gosh, he got tackled so hard, but he hit the end zone. That is game win for the Saints. We appreciate his sacrifice. He won't be able to walk again. He is a paraplegic for the rest of his life. He is dead. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you mind? I don't know. I was checking up stream names and it wasn't working, so I actually had to restream. So now it should be. And then I got in the middle of a bit. And then it just kept going. But I have something interesting that happened. I wasn't sure if I was going to do another Subnautica stream, but something interesting happened. I went back into the game because, as you know, last time. What do you mean? No, I don't. I don't even remember what context that was. So saying no, you don't, out of context, is just, that's on you. It makes you look weird. Anyway, so as you might remember, last stream, for those of you there in the past, present, and future, welcome to the stream. For those of you who remember, last stream ended on me doing cheats, and I got teleported to a random underwater lava base. Now, that's all whatever. Now, I went back to see if it worked. I uninstalled the game, reinstalled it, went back, and it was still broken. But as I was right as I'm about to hit stream, I turn around and something very interesting happened. I spawned in the enzymes because it was broken at that point, and I touched some weird poop that the little babies farted out, and I rubbed that on me like lotion. And so that's fun and interesting. But what happened was, as I started the stream, something happened, and I want to show you. First, I'm going to save. Check it out. She is no longer stock upright. I think she's not dead. She's just sort of laying around. And also, so I got these things to hatch. And I got all the little babies swam through this portal. Now, she still hasn't blown off this portal yet, which is supposed to happen. You can't reload the save. There is no save reloading in this game, but I did something that is... I cheated, but cheating is required for this game at this point. So she's fixed. I rubbed myself in alien poop. And now I'm not honestly... Well, I rubbed it on me, and I did a self-scan, so I assume I'm fine. So I'm not honestly sure what to do next beyond going back to the gun thing, and maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe that's what I need to do to advance the story. I already have the rocket that I had to cheat my way into making. But she's like this now, which means I might be able to progress. I might be able to progress with the story. That's all well and good. It's just a shame that it seemed to... It's just a shame that it happened at all. You know what I'm saying? That after so many years of this game being out, that they haven't fixed nothing yet. Also, the baby swam through this portal and disappeared. I assume that if this game had worked normally, this portal would be open and I would be able to go through it and I'd be able to do stuff there. Aquarium arch. So that's excellent. Press to view. Scans indicate, by the way, if it's like laggy or anything, let me know. Scans indicate this arch was left inactive when the facility was abandoned. It's likely served as an access point to the surface of the planet if it is too small for the Emperors to pass through, but would accommodate smaller life forms. Well, thank you. It's always lagging. Well, that's not my fault. It seems to be working fine on my end. You can't blame me. It's on the lowest graphic settings, and also I have it on maybe just because the game is broken. Also, when this I'm really close to the end of this game. Hopefully, if everything works as well as it should, when I'm done with this game, I might actually switch games to like Resident Evil 7 or something like that. I'm thirsty. That's what I need to do first. I'm a thirsty boy. I might switch over to like another game, Resident Evil 7, or I might actually start a new game. Everything's fresh. Now I know what to do. Now I know where to go. With my cursed knowledge of what to do, I might be able, I might be able to get away with making a new game. I'm not going to do another playthrough, but I just want to play new, start anew, clean slate with everything I know now. What to do, what I shouldn't do. Because with that, I now know where to avoid, especially when I want to leave the Sea Leviathans alone, and where I don't want to lose as many sea moths as last time. But I guess that's just part of the charm. God darn. Everyone said they were peaceful. Why couldn't you turn off these people's defense reflexes or self-preservation mechanics or whatever? Why do you have to make them run away? All I want to do is eat them. I mean, come on, that's not evil per se. Yoinkus or Reginald? Who names these fish? Was there like an alien Adam and Eve that were just hanging out here? Like, what if we named them Reginald? That's a terrible fish name, man. That's how Eve sounds, by the way. He sounds like a normal dude, like a frat guy at a party. Dude, that's a terrible name, bro. I forget Adam's voice already. Bladderfish, you know, it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna have enough water. This should be enough water to get me out of here. With the portal, I should be able to get my way out and head to the surface. There's the platform. What are you still moaning and groaning about? You did this to yourself. Where's the platform? Where is the platform? What? Oh, hi. There's the platform. I found it. There it is. I found it. Found it. Found it. Ooh. Why? There we go. There we go. These are long freaking steps, even for me. Who makes these steps and think this is a very convenient? I like that it has like a little wheelchair accessible zone right here. Although, for an advanced civilized species, I would be very impressed to see if there were any like wheelchair bound aliens. That's just something that you never really think about too. Do you think aliens have physical problems as well? Like maybe they're born without a left eye or something? Also, I'm confident that soundbite isn't supposed to be how it's soundbiting. I'm pretty confident that that's also broken. It's a slip and slide. That'd be fun. Do you think aliens have invented slip and slide? What do you think there's any? Hi, welcome to the chat. So for context, this is broken, but also unbroken, and I can't. That's as best as I can explain it. So, oh yeah, there's portals over here. What am I going with the front door for? Jeez Louise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the black textures aren't supposed to be there when I want to jump around. Do you think there's any technology that humans have invented that aliens would have never thought of? Like, do you think they come down and they see someone like using his fidget spinner? Hi. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. I want to leave this message for you. Do you think do you think if aliens are like, what technology have you invented to impress us, human? And we show them like Five Nights at Freddy's, do you think aliens get jump scared? What part of human society do you think aliens would get impressed with most? Because you have to expect a level of like, you know, they're super advanced and everything, but also when you become super advanced, you really skip out on everything that's simple in life, you know? So what if we show them like an In-N-Out and they or like a Wendy's or something, and then we show them that and they're like, this is great, oh my gosh, it's $8. If I saw you, I'd get scared. That's excellent. This is excellent news. I prefer that. They're natural. Good to know that with how advanced they are, that they haven't forgotten their fear instinct. Maybe that's what I'd do. If they got scared by seeing me, I'd be the greatest Earth defender there ever was. Put this man on the front lines. Aliens are scared. But for real though, I think if we showed them like a Dollar General, what do you think they'd do? So this is a human store, Very peculiar, and everything's $1? I know that's like a Dollar Tree. Didn't Dollar Tree like raise its prices recently? Being like everything's $1 and like 50 cents or something like that? I don't know, shout out to all my Dollar Tree homies out there. I've never actually been in a Dollar Central or whatever it was. Dollar General brain or whatever that eldritch horror is. So I've been thinking recently, and this might be good for some of you, but I've been thinking after I'm done with Doom the Dark Ages that I might... I mean, that's fair. Hey, the economy's going up there, man. Inflation's hitting us all where it hurts, so we gotta rebrand. $1.50 tree. $2 tree. Everything's $2. And we're cutting the wages. All of you working for $14.50? No, sirree. All of you are gonna be working for $12.70. Yep, there's a pay cut there. You gotta just suffer, okay? So I'm thirsty still. And I need water. No portal in this facility seems to take me where I want to go. This might be the closest, I think. Seamoth, no, you're still 1,000 meters some odd away. Oh well, I'll suffer. I'll take the long trawl. I'll just walk all the way there. Gotta fill in this hour-and-a-half time frame somehow, am I right, fellas? At least I'm close by the whatever that is. The thing. The drop pod, that's what it is. Man, I'm impressed that no human in this game, other than me, was able to be smart enough to survive. People that were higher than my current station. You got the cook, you got the captain, and you got like 40 other people that are in life pods, presumably more than one person. And I'm just the lone survivor. I'm like the Fallout guy. The lone survivor. All right, be honest. Who do you think wins in a survival crafting scenario? The lone survivor from Fallout or the lone survivor from Subnautica? Let's have the polls. Let's have the polls. Let's vote on it. I did finish New Vegas. I finished the DLC. The DLC is extracurricular. I don't need to do the DLCs to have the fullest of experiences. I finished New Vegas and I got the best ending, okay? You can't yell at me for not playing the game. I played the game. What do you mean bull? I played the game to the best of my ability. I got lost. We had laughs, we cried, we pooped, we peed along the way together.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And you know what? It was a very educational experience. I've been told that there's very mixed reactions with dead money being the best but simultaneously the worst DLC of the bunch because it's so freaking confusing and everything's a puzzle. It's like if Portal was a Fallout game. That's how it is. That's how I see it. Anyway, so I beat that finally after, what was it, like 5 episodes? Peeper, oh, die. Why were you just sitting there? Why were you just, do these fish sleep at all? There we go. Gold, darn. Chasing these bad boys down is a pain. It's a chore. Yoinkus? Why are you blurry? Are you guys seeing that? Why is it blurry? I didn't change the graphic settings at all. Not in this game anyway. Weird. And I refuse to do the DLC with the iRobots. Because all that is just 100% dialogue. I don't care how in-depth the characters are. I don't care. Opinions from Reddit, maybe that makes sense. It's from like Steam reviews and YouTube comments for like looking up like music and also walkthroughs and things like that. It's not just me, I know that much. I do suck, and I'm willing to own it. And that's why I won't play other DLCs, is because I don't have patience at all. If I have to sit through 4 hours of dialogue between 3 different robot people with eyeballs, I am going to go insane. That is just, how is that enjoyable? No, but okay, all your opinions. No, I just want to see, I mean, what other demographic am I supposed to look for? I mean, you're like, you're calling it dumb looking for other people who have opinions of the same thing I'm looking at. You're getting your opinions from other people who have played the game. What are you, dumb? You need unbiased opinions, people who haven't ever played it before. You need to get your opinions from a reliable source, i.e. 3 different people that I personally trust. Can't please everybody. Can't please everybody. Well, I need as much water. Yeah, why is everyone blurry? Why is everything blurry here? That's weird. Why are you blurry? I don't remember turning on Bloom. Fabricator, at least you have infinite supply of energy. Play all DLC? Yeah, because they all seem very interconnected. The last DLC was very spoilery. After the death and destruction of the 2 couriers, which is weird because they're like, couriers are a normal thing. Why are there only 2 of them in the entire Fallout world? Secondly, why are these 2 guys fighting? And that seems to be the entire premise behind a DLC. Why do I need to know what's going on? Thanks for letting me know. I really feel like I should have played that one DLC beforehand. Well, that's your fault. That's your problem. I can't please everybody. I appreciate you for hopping in. Any viewership is good viewership, in my opinion. So if you're heading out, thanks for dropping by. But I don't need no more New Vegas opinion neither. It's not that I'm not paying attention. It's just that I'm trying to play a game, and I'm saying that the game is good. It's very well written, and I had nothing but compliments for the DLCs, but I just don't have interest in playing the other DLCs. I'm satisfied with my experience. I'm satisfied with my care, okay? I'm not dissing on nobody. No need to get salty. No need. Boy, this thing sings fast. I'm not even pressing any buttons. I don't need to take this from someone who used the wrong your. Yeah, I'm defending the, you see, all the New Vegas is very well written and interconnected. It really expands on the cinematic universe that is Fallout. Oh. It is a good game, I will give you that much. Speaking of your level. My level, huh? Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that greatly. You really got me. Stab wound in the heart. This right here is where I'm hurting. That's where I'm sore at the most. Sorry, geez, I forgot I had this thing for a split second. It's a shame that I had to cheat that out, but if my game's broken, that's kind of what I'm left to. That's the last line of defense here. Oh my gosh, all these legs spawned in. All right, so now that I'm cured, I did the story thing where I rubbed fish poop on my hands, so let's see how that pays off. Let's head back. Oh, I'm at 32%. I should probably go and do stuff like that. Shift enter. I don't have to because I sort of fixed it, not really. I didn't get the giant fish lady to blow on the portal to let me enter, but I did get her to snap back to reality and be normal for just a couple seconds. I shift entered, I cheated in the enzymes because that was the only way to do it, and I hatched the eggs. All the baby fish swam through the portal, and now I'm able to continue with all this fish poop on my hands, and now I'm cured, or at least that's how the story way wants me to go about it. So with that in mind, I'm going to try, and once this thing is all full up on juice, I'm gonna head back to the gun and well, no, I'm saying this, I'm reiterating for those who are just joining, you see. So once this is done, I'm gonna head back to the giant monolith gun. I didn't want to try it last time because we were stretching the truth. because we were stretching the stream past like 2.5 hours. Something that could have gotten done in like 1.5 hours at the least. Anyway, and I'm in here again. But after this, I might start a new world. I'm gonna hang out there. I'm gonna try and build, knowing what I know now. The longer the stream, oh gosh. Well, for editing's sake, the shorter the better, I think. But as long as you guys are having fun, and as long as I'm suffering, that's all good, right? So, I appreciate you and all you do. I also do have Resident Evil 7 on standby. So if at any point you get bored, we can switch over to that game. I don't think I've ever done a stream where I've played. I mean, there was that one where I was playing like itch.io horror games. Yo, bro's back with Lenny. Look at you. Look at you, buddy. That game sucks. Your own opinion. Like one of those people that like, if this game wasn't, any game that was made before 2005 is actually horrible, and you should feel horrible for wanting to play games that you enjoy playing. Like, come on. You're really sinking down to the level that the corporate economy really wants you to be. They don't want you to enjoy older, nicer games. They want you to enjoy their new slop that they're feeding you. Anytime you feel enjoyment from anything that isn't New Vegas or Metal Gear, that makes you a terrible person, okay? I'm just spitting facts. Anything that isn't a dry potato with nothing in it is terrible, and you're a horrible person. You're a horrible person, and I hope you die. That's what I'm getting from you. I can see the hate comments off to my right. You ain't making me look. Pink cap, speckled rattler, more veiny mushrooms. Stop with the stinking mushrooms. They gave you so many plants in this game that you can't do anything with. Like, what's the point of, like, maybe I could see a thing where you have like an indoor garden, and maybe that would work. And maybe you could have like a nice little thing of like, look at all these little mushrooms. But at the same time, they don't do anything. They're just purely cosmetic. I mean, I do appreciate. Hold on, I just looked. Growing up on GoldenEye, I've never played GoldenEye, but that is a game wasn't it like a first person like James Bond game? I've heard nothing but good things about that game too, so I might give that a try at some point as well. If I'm doing older games like playing Halo on stream or on the channel, or I say old games, but games that have been made before in my youth that I never got the chance to play. So maybe at some point I'll do GoldenEye as well. Look at you. Look at Lenny. Look, he's having the time of his life bouncing between stuff. Oh my gosh, they're buddies. Now I have 2 more of these bad boys. Drop, and I can drop you. Hopefully one of you don't turn into evil tentacle monsters. I'm not gonna have fun with that. Perfect Dark or Gauntlet Legends. Just finished start Resident Evil 7. I might have to. I don't know how I can change the title while I'm streaming, but I don't want people to be like, wow, Subnautica, and then to come in and I'm fighting latex goo monsters from another dimension. I know I said latex, and there's someone who just tabbed in from another screen like, if that's you, you have to subscribe. Anyway, just chance it. What other game should I play? What other, like, old games? Resident Evil 5? I liked Resident Evil 5. Why don't people like Resident Evil 7? Resident Evil 6 felt like a little out there, I think, for what they were expecting. But I really enjoy the whole, like, there's like 4 or 3 different campaigns, and they all like intertwine. There's just so much gameplay in what that game was trying to do. Is very experimental. I actually really appreciate what they were going for, and I personally enjoyed it. It was a little not marvelly, but it was okay. I give it a 3 out of 5 on the Ray meter. I give it a 3 out of 5 on the Ray meter. Not bad. I probably wouldn't maybe a 4 out of 5. I would play again, maybe, if I had some other friends that were like, let's go, let's play this game. But otherwise, I don't know. That's how my friends talk, by the way. They sound like Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy. So you're looking to play Resident Evil 5, huh? Now I need to make the treacherous journey around this mountain, trying to avoid this Sea Leviathan, which can phase through solid matter, which is unfortunate, because get up here, oh my gosh! Perfect Dark? Is that the name of a game? Perfect Dark? Can I latch? I can't latch on you guys. Oh, dang it. I was dragging him down with me. I hate those things. Can you even kill them? Has anyone in the history of this game actually killed a warper? I refuse to believe that those things can be killed. I've tested it in one-on-one. What? Hey, what? Hey, stop that, you! Stop! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Go away! Go away! Oh my gosh! Okay. I need to repair. Hey! This isn't the repair gun, but this is the stun gun. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay. I have the stun gun, and I have the repair tool. All I need to do now is just not die. And I will be— Why are you sinking? Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay. You guys look that way, I'll look this way, and if you see anything, let me just holler, okay? Where? Oh, I know what's coming after. This thing could go through, like, rock. What am I doing here? It's going to come after me and get me. Well, at least I have the drill arm to help mitigate deafness. Why? Go away. I know he's gonna phase through this rock any second now. And he's going to touch me inappropriately. Well, I won't have a Sea Leviathan! I know by yelling, I'm sure my neighbors are having a fun time. This guy is screaming at the top of his lungs, don't touch me inappropriately, and they're like, should we call the cops? Should we have any say, or should we have any sort of intervention, please? Should we have any intervention? But for Resident Evil 7, going back to previous conversation, still think this is one of the best games ever made was Legend of the Dragoon for PS1. I was an Xbox kid growing up, and I really wish I was a PlayStation kid, because it felt like PlayStation just had infinitely more variety. At least growing up, like PlayStation, up to PlayStation 3, I think PlayStation 4 is when it started to really dip off and have like 1 or 2 exclusives, and then PS5 is just, there's no games on it that are interesting enough to play. Other than like Bloodborne and maybe like an Until Dawn experience that won't actually crash on you like the PC version does. But you know what I'm saying, right? But I do wish I had experienced that when I was younger. Like, being able to play a lot of those older games. And to be fair, I have oh my gosh, I need to finish it. On my channel, I'm playing with one of my friends, Silent Hill 2, which is a great game, the classic game. It's really fun, and you should check it out if you haven't seen it all. But we haven't finished it yet, and that is something that I need to actually finish. And maybe after this, we'll do more recording. But also, Silent Hill 1 was a pretty good game that I played via emulator. Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 3, I don't think I've beaten all the way yet, but the first 2 games are pretty sick. Are you gonna do anything yet? Are you gonna do anything? I did it the story way. I did it the story way. Ow, man! Ooh, I did it. Say what you want, but I personally, guns are pretty much the same. Well, yeah, it was meant to be. Gosh, it is dark in here. Jeez, it was meant to be a different experience. Resident Evil 7, I think I'm a horror fan, right? And with Resident Evil, it felt more fantastical, more actiony. Kind of like how not Resident Evil, Dead Space 3 was. Like, it was meant to be in the horror environment, but it was definitely more just kind of shooty and less scary. That's what Resident Evil 7 was meant to be. It was meant to be purely a horror experience, and I honestly like the first-person aspect, and having a character that's new to the story doesn't give, like, I like that they have the new character. I like Ethan Winters as a character, just a normal dude thrown into this sort of experience. Whereas instead you have like these not random people, but you have like, oh my God, Leon, that's his name. Leon and Chris, who are like action heroes, who have seen it all. At that point, in the 7th iteration of your game series, that's what you need. You need something new. And especially with such a different concept as Resident Evil 7 was, it really requires having, like, just all around a different feel, a different tone. Close to Resident Evil 4 levels. What's the scariest part of Resident Evil 4 to you? Was it, Man, everything's way too quiet. Have I ever mentioned how quiet this game was? Yeah. I honestly really liked Resident Evil 3. Wow. I really liked Dead Space 3. I think after, and it kind of goes back to like Resident Evil, it's like after you've already explored the character, explored the world, what more do you have left to do beyond just, and you're playing the same character too. You're playing a guy who already has been through this twice in a row. You know his character, what's left to do beyond just expanding the lore of the universe as well. The game wasn't that scary, but for what it was, I still thought the game was enjoyable. I thought the gunplay was okay. I liked the crafting, I thought was cool. It was more gameplay intuitive than just focusing on just the scares in the world. I liked the Brethren moons, that was really cool. I'm not a fan of the DLC and just how open-ended. I feel like it didn't need a DLC at all. But for what it was, I'm such a Dead Space fan that I really enjoyed it. And I feel like Dead Space 3 was one of the last games before EA really fell off, you know? But I don't know. I really enjoyed the game. But to each their own, to each their own. Okay, so now that I have the gun presumably offline, does that mean I can leave now? The gun is offline. Maybe I should check on the island just to make sure. Maybe it's all like origamied. Anti-free god. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Coming from you, that means everything. No, it's off. Go leave. If it's... Who is buzzing me? My phone's at 5%. Why are you texting me at this point, at this juncture? It's just the family chat. All of Resident Evil 4, Gyarados. Oh yeah, they had one of the voice actors from Skyrim. Jarl freaking Balgruuf was the main villain, I think. That I do appreciate. that I do appreciate. Ah, so you're the Dragonborn. This... I don't know why he talks like Dracula. Ah, Jonathan, you're banging my daughter. Okay, hold on. If it was like Dracula from Hotel Transylvania versus the Count Dracula from Sesame Street, who do you think would win? Who do you think would win? Because the one from Sesame Street is just felt, right? He doesn't have blood, so there's nothing to suck. But you know, Sesame Seed Dracula he's a planner. He knows how to count. And he knows time like the back of his hand. He might as well be a mastermind. So I feel like if the two got into a battle, I think with prep time, I think Sesame Street Count Dracula might have a chance. Although we have seen paranormal powers from the one from Transylvania, Adam Sandler. So I don't know. It's really toss-up. It's just really toss-up. I'm saying, who do you think would win? Adam Sandler, Hotel Transylvania, Dracula versus Sesame Street Count Dracula. You know, the one, two, you know him. Who do you think would win? Who do you think would win? I think it's a toss-up. Jenny, what are you? What are you? I tried it. This is where you spawned? And also, what are you? Bro is trying to evolve here. He's like, I'm sick of this water. There are giant things in the water that want to eat my balls. I don't much appreciate it. That's how he sounds, by the way, if you didn't know. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Aerogel. Interesting. My mom would win. Well, this wasn't a question of the crazy blind Wolverine dudes. There is something about older games, Sesame Street Dracula, what happens is... yeah, there's a difference between, like, sure, Dracula, I think you're right, though. I think you're onto something. I think Count Dracula, he's living in a castle. He has the high life. You know, he's never really dealt with street life before. And that's where I think Count Dracula, the puppet, has a chance, because he knows the ins and outs of people, you know. He's a people person. So I feel like with street marts, murder hobo on Sesame Street creepypasta. There's a what? The murder hobo on Sesame Street creepypasta. No, I don't think I've ever heard of that. That is hold on. This is going on a complete side tangent, but I think like 2 years ago, in the early parts of my like YouTube career, my hobby, I did a poll where I did like, what more should I do on my channel? Should I do like creepypasta reads? Should I do more like documentary stuff? And I completely forgot about it. And then like a couple days ago, I looked back on it and people actually voted on the poll like, huh, how long have I been doing games where people have just not wanted me to do games? So I think at some point I should read like creepypastas and stuff like that. I think it'd be fun. The Sesame Street creepypasta. Have you ever heard of Cupcakes? Oh, wait, hold on. Cupcakes? The best creepypasta I've ever read. Jeff the Killer. Anime. Okay, so how do I get on this thing? Platform, click to edit. Belungus. Done. I'm done. I'm done. Well, how do I leave the planet? Excuse me. Is there like a giant ladder on this thing? Like an elevator? Oh. Don't tell anyone I said that, okay? Don't tell. Ah, here it is. I knew I'd find it eventually. I'm very blind. It's not that I'm blind, it's just that I'm not that I'm blind. It's just that I expect things to pop in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I want things to jump in front of me and be like, hey, we're here. And then I'm like, a throw switch? Not much of a throw switch, I didn't throw it. It was more like a gentle push.
Communications systems array active.
Computer cache, gabagool. By the way, I watched Godfather the other night for the first time, and I think it's an interesting movie. That's about all I can say for it. It was okay. I give it a 3 out of 5. It's very quiet. It was very quiet. That's why the other night, not this night, but the other one. Last night could be anything. The other night could be anything as well. Computer CPU, switch. Very intuitive design. But I thought the movie was very quiet, a little slow. But as for me, I thought it was prepared time capsule. Oh yeah, I like seeing memes in the wild, you know, where it's just message. Good luck not getting. Or wait, hold on, guys, what do you think my message should be? This is a time capsule that other players will see. So, what do you think? What do you think my message should be? I'm not doing an image. I'm just gonna leave it blank and anonymous and weird. Let's see. Try not to have your. Wait, no, hold on. Hope your game don't crash. Hope. Hope you, what was it? Hope you get eaten by a reaper and get infected. Get dead, there we go. Hi, welcome. We are almost done with Subnautica. After a lengthy process of trying to get this game unbugged, I think it's working now. And get infected. My credit card. Okay. One of the horror. Let's see. There we go. This. I should, because that's probably someone's real number. That's probably someone's like real number, and they're like your identity. By the way, they're gonna check their phone one day, and they're gonna be like, "Where's all my money?" They're watching the stream, and they're like, "No, take it off, no, Twitch, get this guy offline. Turn off the stream, please." Okay. I know several people just snapshotted and like, okay, money. Okay, poor guy. Let's see. For real. This is your chance. This is your chance as a chat to throw something in that someone else playing this game will see in the future. What sort of wisdom do you think this future player needs to see to progress in the game? I mean, that's honestly fair. I mean, if your card number is just like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, then now to play. It doesn't matter if you have that's honestly fair. The time wasted. Hey, okay. General, hold on. S. Patton says go play Civilization 5 and watch your cool city grow. :3. Let's see. God says to make a kick butt awesome base. Okay, Slender Man. Oh wait, that's another game I should play. That's another game I should play. Is like it's just a classic internet like flash game. Slender the 8 Pages. Go back to the classic horror games, you know. Slenderman 84 says that says they got your mom's number and they're banging sloppy style. And let's see, just some, wait, hold on, I need to capitalize. Just some random guy says to kill all fish in the world. Destroy the oh my gosh, I can't type. Oh my gosh. The bioreactor hungers, and from Rada's random says to give your sanity to the almighty Cthulhu. There we go. Excellent. Guys, we did it. We made the oh my gosh. What does that mean? Hold on. I'm not, that's your words, man. Your words. I can't, I'm a man of the people. I can't just change. I'm the remembrancer, like we were talking about. I'm the guy who chronicles things in the future. Raid Shadow is... Has anyone who's ever been sponsored for that game actually played it? It looks like the most boring game I think I've ever seen. Ever. It just doesn't look fun. If I ever get big enough to get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, I will do a series, like a 3-part series of playing the game and say anything for but I want to play. I want to see just how good it is. 2K says minus 31.714. This is probably like some guy's basement. 253999258. How do I do that? Like a little column thing. I'm just gonna put that north 140.397901095568. That west. Excellent. Let's see. Well, I'm not gonna stream it. I'm just gonna make it a video. Let's see. As Patton says he loves Raid Shadow Legends, a big long time fan recommends it very much. Put a date to the stream name. Okay. Well, I don't want them to find me. Okay, you know what? Let's see. What's the stream name again? Is it like, oh my gosh, why do I have such a terrible memory of anything? Let's see. From chat with love. Stream. Sub. What's the title, guys? What's the title name? What's the title name? Look, I'm not dumb, okay? I'm and the stream link. Thank you. Subnautica. Unbroken. Yeah, I remember there being 2 of these. Episode. Oh my gosh. Episode 12. End. There we go. YT, and then I'll put which. There we go. Thank you all for making this an excellent little. Oh my gosh, look at all that. That's awesome. And send. And now, how do I put stuff in here? Okay. Let's put polyethylene. I won't need any of this stuff again. So, what should we send with them? What should we send this brand new player to the game? I thought maybe a beacon. I remember the beacon being pretty good. The thermoblade, I have 2 of those anyway. So I'll do 2 filtered waters live to let the gosh. Add your pet fish. Oh! Nah, this is your playthrough. Yes, this is my first playthrough, and my last stream the game broke. I wasn't able to progress in the game, but now it seems unbroken. So now we're just about to finish the game. So welcome to you're witnessing the beginning of the end. Then tell them to kill it. No. I'm gonna leave them with the laser cutter because I remember that being very, very useful. And maybe a wiring kit. Guys, I don't know. Maybe a propulsion. Wait, that takes 4 slots? Are you kidding me? Why? Why are they so big? This also takes 2 hands to hold. Mid-game streams? Well, I appreciate you hopping in. I appreciate you a lot. I'll throw in some aerogel, and I'll throw in... And I'll do the repair tool. That seems good. That seems good. Status 2 out of 3. Oh yeah, I'm not doing the Hi, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. We just finished this up. Save. Is there any way I can... Hello? Well, if I take a picture, is it gonna like open up my desktop, or is it gonna be like just the screenshots from the game? Because depending on whatever that might be, I want people to be like, whoa, this guy's a freak. Get a photo of my base. Okay, that's actually a good point. Also, I can't leave. I can't leave. I can't leave. Oh gosh, hi. Screenshot. Oh my gosh, you're awesome. What do you mean tell us why? What do you mean nothing. Nothing. You see, what happened is I do a lot of art, and sometimes I use my art for evil, and I just don't want to subject you guys to that. I can and will draw you if you're out of line. I can and I will draw you pregnant. So, oh my gosh! I thought I was going to hit the bottom of that thing. I thought I was going to land face first in that bad boy. All right, look at this awesome base. Look at this awesome base. Look at this awesome base. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's just see. The bioreactor. The bioreactor, I did a thing earlier where it wasn't... where I respawned the ship, and it didn't seem to revert all my progress on the bioreactor, which thankfully that was, because I had to run all the way back from where I left off last stream all the way back here. So yeah, call elevator. Father. No sad, holy shame. What do you mean, you cheater? You're the one who told me to. I wanted to do this the normal way, but you're like, you see, we have to do it. We have to use cheats. We have to break game. We have to have multiple auroras everywhere in the ocean. We have to destroy the ozone. We have to destroy everything. I'm not doing. Oh, and I'm gone. I have keyboard inputs to like make myself zoom in. I did it because I had no other choice. I didn't want to. Guys, come on, guys. You have to be on my side, okay? You have to. I did, and I destroyed all the Leviathans. I even did combat with them. I stunned them, I stabbed them a billion times, and apparently you can't destroy the Emperor Leviathan. But she seems to die, I don't have the context because the game broke, but she seems to be dying now, which I can only assume is because I am just so powerful that my aura debilitated her natural immune system to the point where she is collapsing from the inside out. She is actually dying, and it's because I'm just so awesome. Just leave all. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be cool. I just want to be cool for you guys. I just want to be cool. I don't want you guys to be proud of me. I'm about to sneeze. Oh gosh. You guys ever have a sneeze and then you don't sneeze? What? Ah, yes, my favorite picture. The one with all the butthole plants. These for no particular reason, all these butthole plants are probably my favorite. Once again, for no particular reason. Okay. That'll be that. I think we're all good. I think we're all good.
Time capsule ready.
Time capsule ready, huh?
What do you mean rocket not ready? I've done everything I'm supposed to do. Haven't I? Oh.
Life support
I knew that.
online.
I'm not I'm not dumb. This is just
All systems are go for liftoff.
stalker egg? Be funny if you only added butthole plants. Ooh, that's a good idea. Please enjoy the butthole plants. I have to wish them a happy butthole plant. I have to. No, this isn't important. To the Almighty, and also, please enjoy the butthole plants.
Time capsule ready.
You and me, same wavelength. All right, this is it, guys. This is it. Editor in the future. Put some crazy emotional music to this. We did it through thick and thin, through cheats and breaking the game. We came all this way. We've lost, we've suffered, and we're finally here. This is it. I'm so proud of us, of you guys for joining in, of me for all the suffering and tears I've shed.
Ready to launch on your command,
Oh.
Captain.
Finally! Of all the battles I've won with all the
10,
Leviathans.
9, 8.
What are you guys?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't have the Discord server. I apologize. I'm not like your normal streamer where I'm not like your other people where I have like this giant server of everything crazy. No. Mostly because I don't know how. But also, I'm not that entertaining. The worst ending that there's not even any
Approaching orbital debris field.
there's not even any ending slides for all the companions along the way. There's not even. Wait, what?
Orbital debris field clear.
Okay, I thought it was gonna crash. I would have actually.
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
I would have punched my monitor. Hold on, okay, jeez, man. We're playing, we're seeing the universe for the first
Confirm
time.
destination coordinates.
Finally, off that
Nearest
stinking
interstellar
ocean
phase
planet.
gate. Engaging ion booster.
Can the next game, just be like
1.
placed in a desert? I think that'd be hilarious. I had a joke in mind, but I don't think it's too. I don't think it's appropriate. I don't think it's Twitch appropriate.
What is a wave without the ocean?
I thought you were dead.
Beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different. but
Very
we
exponential
go
of you.
Together.
Do you guys think the Sea Emperor Leviathan has ever tried an orange Gatorade before? We did it! 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 What do you mean desert? Well, I'm sorry. I would have put a editor put a warning up. Ugh. Dude, the syncing music is kick butt, man. This is like middle-aged mom aerobics music. Tonight. Yes, I know. I know. Y'all are like, Dad, can you please put on Resident Evil 7, please? I don't want to watch you doing no Subnautica anymore. Because Subnautica is letting me numb. I agree with General Patton. This game, the ending was kind of lackluster. There wasn't any like companion ending slides. There wasn't any, and as he left this Subnautica world, he realized that he wasn't what he thought he wanted, wasn't what he really wanted. And as he left amongst the stars, he became one with not only himself, but with the universe. He became a better man, a deeper philosopher of all mankind, to share and learn his experiences with the grandeur of humanity. And as he left upon the stars, he left his mark upon the world. The end. I think that's an excellent game. I think it was okay. I thought the game was okay. It really. Yes, I know. Okay, we're getting to it. We're getting to it. Okay. Oh. Well, if you insist. All right. We're going over. We're going over. We're switching to Resident Evil 7. We're going. Welcome to the family, son. We're going. I'm just waiting for it. Galactic killing plague? Oh my gosh, I apologize for the random lag. Galactic killing plague? All it did was like kill a couple fish. I did. I called you Sport. I called you Sport. Would you rather me call you... Wait, let's see. There it is. Let me know if you guys see it. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it? No, you can't. No. I think I know the gist of the lore of Subnautica. I think a lot of it came from just the context of everything around it. There were people on this planet before that discovered some kind of plague, and maybe they discovered the giant monolith gun, and because they were infected, the planetary system activated, and it wanted to defend the planet from anyone coming by to like, look, we're protecting you by destroying you and everyone you love. You know, as would enjoy a security breach. Isn't there another Five Nights at Freddy's game coming out? I would do. The thing is, I started YouTube around like a little bit after Security Breach. It's really just overdone. I think I'll do the next Five Nights at Freddy game. I might do the first one just because it's just super common, super well known. But I think I might do the first one, you know, just for nostalgia, for top federal government moments. You're absolutely right. I'm a huge fan of Security Breach, Roxy, but for no particular reason, you know. I'm an enjoyer of normal. I'm not Madhouse or anything. I'm an enjoyer of quality, and the game just happens to have one. Oh darn.
Hi, oh my gosh, I'm here. It's so sweet of you to stop by. Welcome to the Instagram. We're going to why are you, go away.
Job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
GLaDOS? GLaDOS is like a machine on the ceiling. What? Wish you were Ethan.
Ethan,
I messed up, man. I messed up. I got some makeup in my eye, and now I'm seeing demons in the corner of my room.
I can say is that if you get this,
Help. Oh darn.
stay away.
GLaDOS, the cake is a lie. Stay away. It's just like the alien giant gun monolith. They wanted us to stay away. What's her horoscope? Her horoscope says she's probably an Aquarius.
Hey,
She does she does tarot carding.
Disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead. She's
You know,
alive.
it's wild.
She's
I will
back.
say this game had some interesting directions, and there is a DLC where you can play as Chris, but the Chris doesn't look anything like the other Resident Evils does. At least in Resident Evil 8, he looks normal. You know, he looks like a completely different character in this game. In the DLC, it looks weird.
I know, but what if it is her?
Scale 1 out of 10 for Mia.
I have to find out what happened.
Hold on. I can't pause it. I don't do a scale out of 10, okay? I do out of 5, because when people say, oh, it's a 7 or 8 for me, 7 and 8 mean the same thing, 9 and 10 mean the same thing. If you say like, oh, it's a 1, whoa! I thought I was about to crash in that stinking tree. Also, why is everything so extremely dark? I think out of 5 on the Ray scale, which is out of 5 stars, why is everything so desaturated? What the crap?
This is the place.
So in preparation for the stream, I made everything into Play-Doh graphics, and I did not expect it to look this goofy. Why are all the shadows so crazy? Why? Rendering method, blah. Yeah, and now you guys can see my strategy. I just killed a trap. I didn't get scared, okay? It looked like it was gonna hit a tree. Okay. Me after Mia says to stay away. What I've done. Just crashed into the tree. Dead. That's pretty good. Me immediately after Mia says we're over, we're done, stay away. Bam! I want to make out with a tree going 50 miles an hour. That's awesome. Dynamic shadows will turn you off. That's hilarious. Okay, I turned down shadow textures or whatever. Does it look smooth for you guys? It looks just a little bit wonky. If there's any stuttering here or there, let me know and I'll try to change it. Check your objective. Find Mia. I'm looking for a girl. Aren't we all? Polar Express reference. 1 out of 5 for Mia. Okay, so out of a 5 star scale on the Ray scale, I think I'd give her a oof. This might be a controversial take, but I think she's a 3 or 4. 4 because yeah, she looks good. She's got the mommy voice and everything, which is cool and all. But when it comes down to it, she's got the wow, it is dark. Wow, it is dark. Yep, I'm out. Ray out. Ray gone. Ray gone. But she's got the Instagram mom vibes. She's got the church Instagram mom vibes. So, and I don't really vibe with that. So I'm gonna say 3. She's also. You can do a mommy voice. Right, still not safe from the background desktop allegations. What do you mean allegations? I didn't say anything. Editor, go back in time and cut it out, okay? Whatever I said that made it sus. Whatever I said, cut it out. Just clip it from the video, gone. Okay, now I have to shadow scale, dynamic shadows, very high. Shadow quality, why are you high? We'll do very low, please. Okay, maybe it'll calm down after this. Okay, that helped a little bit. Everything's still. It's like I'm in New Vegas again. Everything's just brown. Wow. I got spurs that jingle jangle jingle jingle jangle as I go riding merrily along. See, now you can't hit me with a copyright. Hey, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Have you ever played Fallout New Vegas? It's the only game. Why? Oh my gosh. I need to figure out my stinking. I admitted to being able to do art and using my art for evil. Okay? That has nothing to do with anything beyond just speculation, okay? It could be anything. Do my best uwu voice. Now look, I agree that I'm cringe, right? I fully admit that I'm 100% in the cringe here, but I can't lean into it, okay? I can't be like, here, I'm going to give reason. Otherwise, hater, furry god, whatever your name is gonna come after me and skin me alive. Vegas is a very bright game. I like the colors. They fit the Western theme. That's why, yeah, everything was dirt. Why is it so dark in here? Why are you so dark? Thank you for giving me a flashlight. Otherwise, I don't think I've ever would have navigated this space. The only artist I knew drew me as a maid. I can't use that here. Ooh, I got a picture. Sorry, I just bonked my mic. Just bonked my mic. Now I'm investigating. Okay. What if I use this photo to open up the door? Over 20 missing in 2 years. That's like... What's the math on that? That's like one person. Can I see you for not doing an uwu voice? No. Delicious, dude. How many... Guys, what's the calorie count? What's the calorie count on this? Dang, my water is just black sludge. Modern America. Ugh. This is what my fridge looks like IRL. And these maggots, I'm actually making a maggot farm. Oh my gosh. But going back to like a previous conversation, do you guys think I should do more like creepypastas or make more like creepy, maybe not even creepy, but like documentary videos or something like that? What's something that you guys would enjoy seeing more other than just like games and stuff like that? Because I still like gaming and all that. But is there more for the sake of variety? What do you guys think? Oh, that was the scariest thing. That was the scariest thing I've ever seen. It closed by itself. It reminds me of like, oh, I didn't realize I was still zooming in. That reminds me of like Zach Bagans and like the Ghost Adventures team. Anytime anything happens, they're like, oh my gosh, there's still like, did you hear that? There's a ghost. They're like rushing around after something gets knocked over. Don't ask questions. I would have said yes. I would have just said yes. But I had an inspection earlier this week where a person comes in, takes pictures of the inside of the apartment, and you know, just to see how clear it is. And to prepare for that, we cleaned up the house, and now it looks much. I mean, it still looks like this. Don't get me wrong, but now I mean everything's just in its place. You know, it looks better. Now, why would a simple house have a jail cell in it? Maybe it was one of those houses that was built in the 1800s. Looks like the owners. Ugh. Welcome to the family, son. When is he gonna say welcome to the family? I'm not shutting that door. If I shut the door, then I don't know where I've been. Stupid game. Stupid game thinking I don't know how to play games. This dumb game thinking I need tutorials. This stupid game. KOTOR 2, MSG's Metal Gear Solid 1, God of War 1 and 2, this PS2 Lord of the Rings games. I don't know, man. Still saying... I'm not saying Subnautica's dumb. I actually like Subnautica for what it was. New save data. By the way, yes, I have played this game before. So I know sort of what to do. Derelict house footage. Excellent. Have you guys ever played that one, Blair Witch game? When does he... I don't know. I'm honestly at the edge of my actual seat waiting for him to say, welcome to the family. Dark Deception? What's Dark Deception? I'm not a learned man, as you can probably tell. What is Dark Deception? Educate me. Also, I'm surprised that because no other light works, this one TV works. Boom! Welcome to the family, son. Remember, stay hydrated. It's the summer, so get your water in, get your Gatorade in, get whatever liquids you need in your body to really...
Boo. Where did you find this guy? Give me a break, Pete. Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure
I didn't
the sound
appreciate
is right
that.
this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy,
Guys,
I'm not feeling it.
guys, look, you're not looking. You're not looking.
Make a change.
There's a ghost. There's a ghost sitting here rocking on the chair. Guys, are you not seeing
We
this?
do a walkthrough of the inside first.
Guys,
Then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just
guys,
try to
there's
take the show
guys.
to
I felt a
the
cold
okay?
spot just now.
No
Did
problem.
anyone feel that cold spot? There's literally look at my arm. Look, there's like literally goosebumps all up my arm. This is the scariest thing I think I've ever seen. Guys, you're not looking. There's a ghost here. If anyone's in this house, if anyone's here with me, let me know. Do something. Make a bottle of water fall over. Do something.
Are we rolling? All right, let's
Guys,
go.
I still think you're. Guys,
Get out of the way.
Monsters vs. Aliens. Seth Rogen, Bob. Guys, I may not have a brain, but I have an idea.
So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
This looks substantial. See, this is what my house looks like after we
I was
cleaned
an
it.
anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
See, whenever I do my Seth Rogen impression, I always get one of two reactions. One is like, "Wow, that was so good," and the other one's like, "That's the cringiest thing I've ever heard." I watch your streams to get away from Seth Rogen, so can we please not do that?
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
Can you please not disappoint me?
Clancy, get a shot of this.
I got a shot of this. You got the newspapers here. You got the New York Magazine. You got the funnies on the table. And you got Calvin and Hobbes. You got Garfield on the sides. The newspaper Sunday funnies. You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Hi, jeez. Hey,
Ah, shit.
between you and me, what?
Oh, I should have worn my good shoes.
Oh darn, man. Hey, look, between you and me, the other guy, we don't need him.
Shit.
We don't need him, okay?
Glad I had my
He's
shots.
dragging us down. Look, hey,
Although-
hey, dude,
This would make a great
We're-
backdrop.
dude, are you not listening to
Andre,
me?
what do you
Are you not
think?
listening to me? Are you
Andre?
not listening to me? Andre's dead.
Andre.
He's been dead for 40 years. You gotta leave
Andre!
it. You gotta let it go, man.
Clancy, you see where Andre went?
Is my name Claire?
Where is he?
Where is he?
Fucking believable.
You're acting as if he
This is
just.
the last time I worked with that guy. I mean,
You're acting-
producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Are you? He just went upstairs or something. Are you serious? Are you seriously acting like the guy just disappeared from existence? I don't remember this in book The Missing 411 or whatever.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, relax, dude. It's an old abandoned house. There's probably someone upstairs, okay? Relax, my guy.
Andre?
Relax.
What the fuck is
Jeez, this guy just doesn't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be standing in the corner like Blair Witch.
Andre, where are you, man?
Andre, please respond to me. Do something, please. Why, Andre? I brought you for a reason. Where did everyone go? Where did everyone go? Oh, okay, he opened up the door. Oh, there he is. Yeah, where did he go? All he did was...
What the hell?
Thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you, enter a message. Thank you for your input, Stream
You gotta be
Elements.
fucking kidding me.
I have a chatbot here for a reason, and it's
All right,
like, enter a message. This is my contribution.
Andre, and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
We're doing a show, right? So why'd you pick this spot in the middle of Louisiana? Of all places, you could have had like some suburban like complex. You know what I'm saying? Resident Evil demo, hyped with the return of Resident Evil 7. We're playing with my friends. Oh, we always mock that guy because he yells. He does. Oh, Andre. Oh, Andre, are you okay? No! Andre! You were just alive, but now you're dead! Oh, he's gonna say it, guys, he's gonna say it, he's gonna say it, he's gonna say it! He didn't say
Jesus.
it. He didn't say it, he didn't. I thought it was gonna, but he didn't. Well, that's unfortunate. So I still need a this nasally voice. Andre! Andre! Where are you? Guys, I don't remember turning on that lamp. Guys, I don't remember turning on that lamp. There's something here with me. Mia! Mia! I think there's something here with me, fellas. Weird that they left the recording here. So you're not nothing. By the way, this is gonna be exactly what if I do like a playthrough of this game. It's just gonna be exactly this. It's gonna be running from place to place, missing obvious clues. So I can't open you. Poor Audrey. I wonder if that other guy made it out. Because we don't see him.
Damn.
Okay, do I have to turn around first? Okay. Dang, man. Dang, I can't believe the guy that was here that wasn't supposed to be here wasn't there. Where? Gilbert Gottfried, paranormal investigator. With Seth Rogen. Where? Ah, yes, I remember now. From the videotape. From the videotape, this is where it is. Okay. I'm not blind. Okay. I'm not blind. I'm not. I'm not. Ew. Delicious. Oh gosh. I'm not Seth Rogen. But I was in the Mario movie. I was one of the background Goombas, actually, for the Mario movie. Not many people know this, but I was one of the background Goombas. I was like, what's going on, boss? And I did a couple lines, but I don't think they ended up using it in the final cut. You know, I had applied, I really wanted to do like a stint as a voice actor for a couple minutes there. And Nintendo and DreamWorks, who made the movie? Was it Disney? I don't think it was Disney. Send me a message and they're like, hey, we like your voice. We like your octave change. We like your ability to do voices and stuff like that. We like it, so we think we want to give you a chance. You want to be one of the Goombas? And I said, heck yeah. So they set me up over in LA, and I got to be in one of their booths. A really nice looking booth too. Foam all over the walls. It was really professional looking. Basically what I wish I had. So I step in the room and I'm not with any of the recognizable actors. I'm just there with like some background people, and we're there. We each did their lines, and it was a really cool experience to be there and like doing official voice work. And there's a couple takes, but honestly, voice work is really fun. I just need to do more of it, you know. But it's a bit of a shame that it didn't actually end up in the final cut. I still got paid for it though. Maybe if I use this VHS. Maybe if I use this VHS tape, maybe I can... Nothing? Okay, what if I use... Because there were paper cuts, right? So what if I use the edge of this photo and I like cut it? You know what I'm saying? Aha! Bolt cutters. Ben dead, Harold turned, Arthur turned. Arthur? Tamara turned, Craig dead, Leela dead, Sean dead, William dead, Travis turned, Peter dead, Andre dead, Clancy L. What does L mean? The lore. The deeper meaning. What does that mean? Sorry, Mia. I'm just trying to explore right now. Hello? Hello? Joe Biden meme. Hello? You guys ever see that one video of like, I think it's like some kind of interview or something like that, but it's like the cameraman's walking into like one of the monuments or whatever. I think it's it's like the place where the Constitution is. They're walking in and Joe Biden's just standing there like an NPC. And as they walk up to him, he's like, hello. It's like, I think on the race scale, it's got to be a 5 out of 5. It's probably one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. For no particular reason, I just think it's funny. Boom, bolt cutters. Mia, I'm here. We can escape. Don't you understand? I'm here. What was that on the floor?
Oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you all right?
I told you to stay away.
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
He? Who else is here?
He.
What's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
Well, Daddy's
We need
here.
to go now.
Daddy's here, lady. I really wish they did. She's so quirky right now.
Where are you taking
Daddy's
me?
almost here. We gotta go now.
You gonna tell me what's going on? You've been gone 3 years.
3 years?
Lady, why aren't you moving?
Has it really been 3
Here,
years?
scooch the booch or lose the gooch, lady. What? There we go. Can you move, please?
What is this?
No, I'll give you time.
What'd they do to you?
We're not in a life or death situation or anything
to
where you
get
got
out
like
first.
kidnapped or trafficked in the freaking Louisiana
I think
desert
it's this way.
swamp. No, yeah, take your time. I really wish Ethan had said he who. It's just funny, I don't know why. What's all that about?
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay.
But she
fine.
did.
Just tell me what's going on.
Godspeed Pilot is so
telling
funny.
You everything that I know.
The Godspeed? What's Godspeed?
We have to go
Godspeed,
somewhere.
Spider-Man. Oh my gosh. If I have to deal with this companion NPC any longer, I might
You should know where
actually
you're going.
flip the script.
Through here.
I'm gonna
remember.
become the evil man. Don't worry, I watch our backs. I know karate. Don't worry, Mia. Our 6 is safe. We're good. Don't worry, Mia. I got this. Don't worry, Mia. You're with me. If there's one thing I know is how to beat up bad guys. You see, I watched all of Airsoft Fatty's videos. I know how to self-defend myself.
This is it.
Yes. I'm basically a black belt in all forms of martial arts. Yep. Who needs gun safety when you have Airsoft Fatty videos? Yep. That's just me.
There's another door here.
Don't worry.
I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it. Yeah.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Mia, there's a way.
We're gonna be a family. Now that
Mia,
you're here.
there's a way over here, Mia. Mia.
There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
E001. Ugh. Grandma got ran over by a semi. Her parts got splattered all over the interstates. She got. And now she's a goner. But in the end, I just think that's great. Her mind was going. It was snowing. It was a crazy night out on the highway. I don't even know the lyrics to that song well enough to do a parody of it. Guest house map. These guys have a guest house? Jeez. Living the Louisiana life. God darn. Yeah, you know, out of all the things in this house, this bathtub might be the cleanest. Metal pipe sound. Oh, that's not a metal pipe. Hello? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. They locked me out. They blocked me out. I want to go in, but you're not letting me. What if... Wait. What if I... Is Resident Evil the game where you find the cannibal family? It is, I think. Well, this is the way I just came from, right? Baby. Mia, what is wrong with you? Oh, must be that time of the month. Hi, Mia. Jeez Louise, man. Easy. Look, I just want to resist. I love the resisting quick time event. Ow! Oh my gosh. Ugh. Look, Mia, I don't much. Oh, let's run. Let's. Dude! Ow! 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 Whatever. POV, you're dating the Hello Kitty girl. Look, I'm sorry I said your Tamagotchi pet was ugly, okay?
I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
Mia, you're acting a little weird right now. Can you please stop that? Well, that was weird. Sure hope Mia's okay. And I still can't. I just still... Well, you know, you backed me up into a corner, and here I am trying to... I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm such a Taurus. Can I please go downstairs? Nope, and you somehow locked it. Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, there's this way. Aha! First aid medication. Gross. All this virgin olive oil is all over my stinking arm. Nothing, seriously? All right, well, I'm gonna walk past her. She's gonna nab me in the balls. Hey, another first aid kit. No, hey, lady. And here we go. Whoa. Jeez Louise, man. Consider this my resignation. I want a divorce. Amia, I'm sick and tired of you stabbing me in the hand all the time. Ow, man. Ow. 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 Wait, calm down. There we go. Boink.
Ethan, you stabbed me.
Dollar General had no Rice Krispie treats and now I'm mad. That's unfortunate. This is me when I walk into a... This is when I walk into a Dollar General and they say, that would be $2, sir. $2? This isn't this a Dollar General? Phone guy? Five Nights at Freddy's reference?
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? What the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Zoe, you have a nice voice. What say you and I drink some infected goop? We can become monsters together. Okay. Where's the attic? Hi, Mia, are you still dead? No, you're gone. Okay. But I'll take the axe again. What's up? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? My day's fair. My day is fine. Can I open you now? Hey, the axe worked. What do you know? No, this is just the same way as I was before. And the door's open, so Mia's gonna pop out. And she's gonna be right here, isn't she? Mia never was much of a TV person. Government informed me that your taxes have not been paid in 3 months. Not the IRS, please. What if I just... Can I go down here? I don't think I can. Yeah, I didn't. What was that down there? Oh, I thought that was a person sitting on a chair. Weird. I don't know how Mia's still alive. I stabbed her in the chest like 45 different times. I smacked her in the face and I stabbed her with an axe across the brain hole. But you know what? She's still around and kicking. I couldn't survive from that as much as I wished. Don't I have the... How do I access my inventory? Files. Because don't I still have the bolt cutters on me? I think I should be able to access this now. Aha! Get her. Yeah, she can't be busy dying. She can't be focused on all that and all that. You're open. Okay. Welcome to the family, son. Never back to... Mia! Guess what? Man, you zip off right fast. Mia, I have something cool to show you, and it's definitely not my axe. Why did I come up here? The fuse was downstairs. Oh, I'm so stupid! Why me? Alright. By the way, I apologize for those of you watching in the past, present, and future. At the moment, this stream is called Subnautica, but I beat Subnautica. So, fuse. There we go. Now the stairs. It says stairs on the fuse. So that means there's something upstairs that I need to see. I need to go in the... Oh, gosh! Now, it wasn't scary, okay? What happened was, I was in the middle of a bit, and she interrupted me, and I wasn't expecting it. Don't tell anyone you saw that.
It's okay, it's me.
Don't tell anyone you saw that.
You didn't mean to hurt me.
I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
You shouldn't have done that!
Lady, I'm just as scared as you are.
It fucking hurts!
God darn, lady. Again with the hand. You could have chosen any other body part. 100 men versus 1 Mia. I don't know. I think Mia has this one.
Let's see what you feel.
Oh man, all this blood on my hand really is making this difficult. I don't know who gave her a chainsaw, man. I was just up that stairs. I was just up those stairs. There weren't any chainsaws. And now I'm handless. Hey guys, okay, question. Question. If you guys ever had like an arm or leg removed, so hold on, this relates to this. If you had like, I can keep hand. There we go. Can I? There we go. Slather that on here. Okay. So you know how some people monitor. So you know how some people, when they get, like when they catch a fish or like when they lose a pet, they'll sometimes like turn them into taxidermies and stuff like that. Would you ever, like, say your leg gets removed, would you ever, or like a hand, for example, would you ever taxidermy your hand? What do you think? I would. I would, and mostly because I think it'd be cool. Like, I've had this handle my whole life. Like, I'm not about to leave it. Call me sentimental. I would have this bad boy mounted right above my TV, right over there. It'd be just like the goodie toddler. My taxidermied hand would have like animatronic bits in it, so it'd be the hand from like Harry Potter that would just clamp on anything it grabs on. And you already know what's gonna happen. So Mia's not in here. Hi, gosh. Yo, an M19? This is excellent news.
Okay, fine.
But I'm just saying I would, I think. That sounds really, really painful. You're absolutely right. Okay. All right, Mia. Guys, there's a cold spot. Guys, I swear there was a ghost in this house. This house is haunted. She's gonna pop out. She's gonna... Hi. Feed Mia so she chills out. Oh, lead? Yeah, I mean... No, don't ask me why. Look, I was staring at that mannequin's butt because like the pipe thing was off center. I wasn't staring at it for any particular reason, okay? So just calm down. I didn't mean to. How do I melee with this? No, I didn't want to. No, I used my last medical juice. How do I melee? Was there no? Don't show anyone, okay? I only looked because I only look. Hey, look, you look me in the eye. I only did it because the pipe thing where it's supposed to be sitting on, it was off center. I just thought it was weird and I was gonna comment on it, but I realized I was lingering too long. It's not my fault. Otherwise, oh, I had a melee weapon. I just have to. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I used ammo on these stinking crates when I... Yep. Yep, that's how it's done. That's how it's done. All right, Mia. I got these mannequins as hostage. Oh, me... Oh. Is there a way out? Aha. Oh, run, man, run. How did you get up on the roof? How did you get up on the roof?
I don't want your help.
How? Bop. This is the... Oh my gosh.
It's up to me.
Whoa. Can I... Ooh, I can't. Okay, so she's gonna come down this hallway. I'm gonna pop her in the brain. Okay. Just a couple more times. Hey, it's not as easy as it looks. Whoa, hey, lady, look. Hey, none of that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I really, I kind of wish I didn't have. Uh-oh.
They're relying on
That's not the way I'm supposed to go. No.
Everyone.
Look, lady, look. I don't much appreciate. Ow, dude, no. Also, I feel like if you had a chainsaw run up your brain, I don't think you'd have enough time to be like, "Ow, man, this hurts." You'd be more like, I didn't realize that was a dead end. I didn't realize fighting Mia is dangerous when she goes berserk. Do whatever it takes to stop her. Dang, I'm like in a 1960s relationship. You overcooked the broccoli. Bam. Just smack her across the brain. But wait, where did I get the gun? Where's the gun at? I don't have the gun. So that's a handgun ammo. I think it was supposed to be in this room first. Yeah. This is where I get the gun. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit better about using my stuff.
Okay, fine.
Okay, let's do this. There we go. Now I... Sorry, mannequin. Jeez. She didn't even care the fact that I had mannequin hostages. She was like, you know what? They're going to. You know what? Screw it. You know what? Screw it. I don't like none of them. Yoink. Really? Nothing interesting in these crates? Is there no intuitive reason as to why these crates are here? Really? You had me on the edge of my seat this entire time? Hello? Hello? Where are you? Mia? I'm thinking I maybe should have kept those boxes around, because I could have looped around with Mia on my tail. Oh, I didn't think about that. 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 I didn't think about that at all. All right, round 2. All right. And I didn't realize I can go back down. All right, all right, all right.
All has to come down.
They all have to go down, you mean? What are you so mad about, Slick? What? It's like you never had a bullet to the brain before. Ow, jeez. I'm out, Ray gone. Just mag jump into this lady. Ow, man. Ow.
Go back home.
Why can't I dodge? I wish I could dodge.
They're relying on me.
Are they?
Relying on me. Everyone.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Close the door. Ooh, this ghost is on my side here. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I did that first try. Oh, it was easy. Easy town. Oof. Okay. So, so what now? What do I...
Welcome to the family, son.
He said it! Well, we are now officially part of the family. Woohoo! That's hilarious. Welcome to the family, son. Ugh. My gosh, my controller is going insane. Well, we did it. We officially beat Subnautica.
Now. You have work to do.
Resident Evil 7. God darn, man. Or what? No. You didn't just staple on my hand. You didn't just staple my hand back on. No way on earth will that... I mean, I've heard of cases where, like, there's this one case where a guy gets his arm chewed off by a shark, they retrieve it, and then they put it back on and he recovers. So maybe whatever this juice is like... Lucas! It's a very reasonable response, I guess.
Hit boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper.
That's true.
Come here, boy.
Oh, is that shrimp? Dude, that looks delicious. Yeah.
Oh shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it!
Get the hell up, Marguerite!
Made that for him!
Get the hell out of here!
Average Louisiana family. She crashes out.
Feast.
It's like the lady in it's like the lady in Godfather. You don't want to eat my dinner, and just destroys everything in the house. Yeah, Grandma ain't looking too good, man. Grandma is not looking too good. Grandma, are you okay, Grandma? Grandma. Like, there's like one of two crash outs. One, you just storm out and you leave, and the other one, you just die. Grandma. These people are insane. These people are crazy. Grandma, you and me, we can get out of here together. Put some rockets on the back of that wheelchair. You zip out of here like you're the grandpa from. You just blinked. You're not dead yet. You can get out of here like the grandpa from Happy Wheels, man. I'm telling you, if you and I work together, we can get out of here. With that set of wheels of yours, you can blast off like Jimmy Neutron. Have you guys seen the latest Jimmy Neutron sightings? You guys seen the Jimmy Neutron sightings? Also, I can't look at her nails because all the shadows are so dark. In high school, we had this joke where we'd have like, AI wasn't really that prevalent around that time, especially AI art, but we had this joke where we'd have like, did you see the latest Jimmy Neutron sightings? And it'd just be like some CCTV, like security camera footage of like Jimmy Neutron rummaging around someone's dumpster. And for like a month straight, that would just be our joke. You seen the latest Jimmy Neutron sightings? Yeah, man. He was at my grandpa's house. I saw him skittering through the... Okay, yeah, we're going. Wasn't too much a fan of that bit. Yoink. And grandma's gone. Man, she's fast. It looks fragile. Maybe I could break it with something. Maybe I could throw it down these stairs. Maybe it'll get destroyed that way. It's secured with tape that can't be removed by hand. I need to find a safe room. I've just about hit the 2-hour mark. So I need to find a safe room, and then we'll save, and then we'll get out of here. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look, man, this isn't the time to destroy your house. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Oh my gosh. Go. Go away, man. Look. Oh my gosh. Hey. 3 missing. I wanted to read that. Ray out. Ray gone. Oh, hi. Look. Oh my gosh, you missed. Oh my gosh. Is this really how fast as I sprint? Whoa! Why is my max sprint just a... You were just behind me, man. Why is my maximum sprint a casual jaunt down the street? Dude, you gotta give me a minute, man. You gotta give me a second, dude. I'm trying my hardest. Again with you. Why am I flinching in real life? Leave me alone! Akira! This guy ain't... Ouch, man! Where am I even supposed to go? I just want to leave. Oh my gosh. I'm probably... Ouch. Yeah, I'm dead. Where was I supposed to go? Oh my gosh, dude. Where was I supposed to go?
You're alone, and now you're gonna die that way.
Well, yeah, because my sprint doesn't exist. It's like New Vegas sprinting. Everything is faster than you, whether you like it or not. Jack's pursuit, hide in the shadows. Why does B do that? Hide in the shadows. Well, it seems like once he sees you, that's it. There's no general getting away from... Oh, what? Oh, of course. Oh, of course. I don't know where the next save room is, but I think this is a good enough spot to relax and to save and really consider our options. And I also need to figure out the graphic settings because this looks terrible. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'm glad we got to finish Subnautica together. We did it. Finally. So until my next stream, which Thursday, I don't know when I'm leaving, but I'm going to be heading up to Oregon one of these days. So thank you. So thanks again. Next week, next Thursday will be Doom the Dark Ages. We're going to continue that. And until next time, until my next stream, until my next video, I hope you all have a good one, folks. Catch you later.